let's say that you took your car to the car wash and you wash the engine, or you want to wash the engine and you don't know what you should avoid spraying, or you did wash the engine and now your car runs bad or won't start at all. If you have a Ford Ranger, it's a really common problem. Say we're in a Ford Ranger and the engine's in this way, and it's a 6-cylinder. It's a little 2.8 or so, 2.9, sorry. The distributor will be clear back here at the back of the engine, and your spark plug wires will go, respectively each direction. Don't spray the distributor or you're going nowhere. If it gets under the distributor cap, you got to take the cap off. And on a Ford Ranger, it's hard. It's on the back. You pull off the cap, and then you got to either spray wire dryer, which is a product you can buy at your parts store, or just get it swabbed out or blown with air or something. Well, in this case, this is a 4-cylinder. I washed the engine. I just put another engine in this thing, and I sprayed this especially because it was really crap. It looked horrible. It looked bad. But anyway, I wasn't very careful. I sprayed underneath of these things. Splashes they can handle. High pressure spray, no, they can't handle. So you pull it out, and you can see that little shine. There's some water droplets. But basically, I got a bunch of water in there, so now I've got a little bit of a misfire. Look at all that water. I got water coming out all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the coil ignition system, coil over, unplug that one and that one, loosen these bolts, do whatever it takes to get to the spark plugs. To avoid this, don't spray directly 2 inches away from these things. You can spray over them and they'll be fine, but if you spray right in close proximity, I knew I was going to have this problem when I did it, but I'm like, I'll just clean it out. So that's what I'm going to do. It helps if you have an air compressor. It makes it much easier. If you don't, you can swab it with paper towels. Use the industrial blue kind or orange. I've seen industrial orange ones. If you have an air compressor, you just get your long blower extension, and I'll blow down in each of these holes. After I pull these out, they'll just pull straight up once I pull those little bolts out. But you spray that out, and then I'll aim down into these things and blow all the air out of them too. And then it's going to run awesome again. It runs great, but when you're sitting at a stoplight, be idling, it'll just be like buck, jerk. So we'll clean that out and it'll be in great shape. And then I'll sell it. Okay, I wasn't going to film the rest of this because I hate editing. But this is noteworthy. I pulled this one out and it's just soaked. I mean, it's completely soaked in water, and the car was still running, and running pretty good. Over time it would have run crappier and crappier because it would have corroded. But look at that. I mean, it's just dripping water. It still ran, and it ran smooth. I mean, it didn't buck or jerk except for when you're at an idle. Isn't that amazing? No wonder people love Toyotas.